Somebody decided they want to move up the food chain. Somebody else had to move up the food chain as well. You were a branch manager. Now your people that you trained and got there, they want to be branch managers. So you have to jump into a regional spot, and then you have to help all your old originators become branch managers. And that's gone on and on and on. And it was okay when you could sell a loan in the market and get 400, 500 basis points on a loan, but you can't today. The max today is right around 275 to 325.
So can you feel the landscape of the mortgage market shifting and shaping right beneath your feet right now? We're feeling painful growth, pains at the very same time remarkable growth opportunities exist. Never have danger and opportunity in the mortgage space been so closely aligned as they are right now in our industry. Will your company even be here next month? Or will they be one of the new model mortgage companies that thrive? Will non-QM finally make that shift to become less than prime QM, maybe sub a little bit? Or will they stay the course? Will our wildly out of whack rates that nobody, and I mean nobody, predicted continue their skyward march, or are they going to come back down? What does compliance and enforcement hold for the future? Because it's coming in a big way, and it means to alter the landscape of lending as we know it today. Just a bunch of stuff, my friends, that's on the table right now. Well, how about this one? Has the mortgage market created a whole new species of lender? That being the modified wholesale retail model, where a mortgage lender is all but the arm of a wholesale lender. And you might be saying, that's not happening, that's not the case. Well, okay, if you say so. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. The truth is, the mortgage model has been met with remarkable and frankly unforeseen changes, really catching the entrenched old guards of the mortgage industry off guard, and frankly, they don't know what to do about things and how they've changed. How prevalent is the shift in the mortgage market? Well, it's like this. We can speak in generalities, and everybody knows exactly who we're talking about. So the question is this a trend? Well, try this one on for size and let's digest it.
Rocket TPO is looking to hire retail loan officers.
Huh. Now I wonder where they got that idea from.
Rocket TPO says hiring local LOs isn't really a shift in its business model. Rather, Rocket is simply focused on the purchase market now, just like most other lenders are in this market.
Oh, really? Just like most other lenders in this market? Honestly? Or better yet, more like one lender that's a 20-minute drive down the road from your HQ.
According to Rocket TPO EVP Mike Fawaz, I wouldn't call hiring local LOs a shift in the model. We've always had brokers across the country, whether it was in a call center or whether we had brokers in local markets. It's always been something that Rocket did.
Then why announce it? Then why address it if it's something that you've always done? No, it's a change. This is the changing landscape of the mortgage market that I'm talking about. The two largest mortgage lenders in the country trying to bilaterally change the very nature of the mortgage loan officer and the mortgage company. It's frankly very fascinating to watch. So here's the real question. One, will Rocket have a sweatshop mentality of, we're Rocket and you're not, you have the privilege of working with us, and that will be reflected in the comp and expectation? Or will they try to buy part of the market with very and overly aggressive rates and comp plans, which if they chose, they could do, which would be much to the benefit of consumers who would be the recipient of a rate price war, and much to the chagrin of the Mortgage Association old guard, who will be looking for a place at this table as it changes. Now, the mortgage companies that are on the outside of this heavyweight title fight going on right now, your company is going to have to change too. Question: how many people have had their hands in profits or lack thereof profits from a funded loan that you did? I mean, what's your underwriter to file ratio right now? Middle management, they're taking their piece. Regional managers, they're taking their piece. How are those signing bonuses from back in 2020, 2021 looking right now? They're finding their way down to your rate sheet. Oops, by the way, forgot not to do that, right? How are those audits going? They're costly. We'll take our money out of that. I hear the scratch and dent market is on fire right now. That's going to cost a little bit of money. And is your third-party tech and marketing paying for itself, or are you stuck with all of this legacy bloat that will not make the weight cut for mortgage companies to contend in next year's battle royale? See, the mortgage space has a problem on their hands right now. It's not that you're built for 2020 production. It's not that you're staffed for 2020 production. You guys know you've already done that. The problem is, how do you unwind it? How do you get lean and compete in the new and unrecognizable mortgage industry that you're about to enter? Listen, the Model T was panned when it first came out. Electricity would never replace kerosene lanterns. Flight was believed to be a gift from God and an impossibility for mankind. But more recently, home phones disappeared, satellite TV's gone, movie theaters, how are they doing? Commercial real estate, yikes. Emails, we're pretty much done with that one. Napster changed the landscape of music. Facebook, it's on the way out the door, and so much more has been fundamentally and permanently transformed or put down. The mortgage industry isn't getting put down as I thought at one point it would be. No, it's undergoing a metamorphosis right before our eyes, where the outcome, the winners, and the losers have yet to be identified. My gosh, this is a very, very exciting time to be in the mortgage space. Now, if you'd like further thoughts on any of this that we discussed, feel free to reach out to us because we presented the problems. We think we got some of the solutions too. Look forward to talking to you. And as always, share the show. Let us know what you think. Later, skaters.